Hey guys, I promised you a walkthrough of our brand new Bible curriculum, so I'm going to get to it and we're going to get into it. So let me flip my camera around. Here is our gorgeous new Bible curriculum. It is all about the Old Testament. So let's crack this puppy open and take a look. So just like everything else, it's going to be set up just like our other rabbit trails lessons where you're going to do everything inside of a notebook. Here's our table of contents. We've got the beginning, Adam and Eve, Noah and the ark, Abraham, Joseph, Moses, Joshua, Samson, Ruth and Naomi, Hannah, David, Solomon, Elijah, Daniel, Esther, and Nehemiah. And this is our main book, which we have right here. So this is full Bible. So this is the Old and the New Testament inside of the Storybook Bible. And what I love about this Storybook Bible is when you turn to the beginning of a story, it's going to tell you where in the Bible that story is from. So we are not only depending on you guys turning to this Storybook Bible, we want you guys to go to the real Bible as well, because it's important to get into the Word with our kiddos. So you're going to read out of Jeremiah, and then you can go to this story and have your kids relate to that story a little bit easier, right? So it's going to be written in words that they're going to understand. It's going to have these gorgeous illustrations. Look at these. They are just absolutely breathtaking. So you can have this to go along with the curriculum. So let's flip through the first lesson. Just like all our other rabbit trails, we're going to have what the lesson is about. We're going to have a Bible verse for copy work. We're going to have the blurb to how that's tying into the lesson. And then what's a little bit different is we have this Let's Learn. So it's going to tell you what pages to read out of that Storybook Bible. It's going to have a worship song, a hymn study, and a Bible timeline that they can go through as they are going through the curriculum. We've got our Some Fun page. We've got our Rabbit Trails page, so it's more books, a video to go even further down that rabbit trail. And then we have, if I can get these papers unstuck, here we've got our More Ideas page. So these are going to be more activities that you can go through. There's going to be a psalm study inside of all of them. A lot of times you're going to find art. You're going to find just ways you can dig deeper into the Bible. And you are going to find a way to just be able to praise God in your homeschool. And so that's how it's going to look for all of the different lessons. Now, here's something else, is we have something brand new that we are actually going to be adding to all of our different curriculum. And it is this companion journal. So if any of you guys have our planner, it's very similar in setup, is that it's going to be kind of where bullet journals meet a traditional workbook. And so you have a place for your lesson, you have a place for your copy work, you have a place to put in stuff for your hymn study. So whether it is just them wanting to draw something they're inspired by it, or whether it is words they want to put down, or whatever it is, you have cards for your timeline. So this one's really big because it's the days of creation. So we need 7 of them, right? Usually you're going to find them over on this hymn study page. But we did put a blank page in the back. So if you want to cut these out and make a legitimate timeline to hang up in your homeschool or put inside of a separate notebook, you have the opportunity to do that. Or you can keep them right here inside of this. There's a place to write interesting facts from your video. There's a place to read anything you'd like to from those additional books in the library list in the Rabbit Trails page. And then there are areas for you to do for your More Ideas. So if there is a More Ideas activity that is like a writing assignment or anything like that, information that can go in a notebook, you can put it right inside of here. And then we also have a place to do copy work for our songs. And so same thing going through each section is going to be like that. It's very black and white. I wanted to make sure that it was printer friendly and that it didn't have a lot of color. So there's just a little bit of color with those pops, with those little icons that we use. Otherwise, it's super printer friendly. So I wanted to make sure that it was lots and lots of black and white so that you're not spending a bunch of money on some colored ink, because I know how that can add up. So we are super pumped. This summer, we are going to have companion journals come out for all of our curriculum. So keep your eyes peeled for those. It'll go with our monthly themes. So in June, we're doing science releases. In July, we are doing language arts releases. And in August, we're doing history releases. So that's when the companion journals will be coming out for all of those. But the Bible one's already ready for you guys. So we do have a discount code, and it is OT Bible for Old Testament Bible. You guys can get 20% off of the Bible curriculum now through I believe it's next Sunday, because we're going to be sending it to the email and all of that. So if you guys have my email, you have plenty of time to get this on discount. And we are just super pumped to have this Bible curriculum. So next year, we'll be coming out with the New Testament part of it using that same storybook Bible. And this year, we have this Old Testament for you. So there you go. There is our walkthrough of the Bible. I hope that you guys absolutely fall in love with this, because I know that we already have. So if you haven't been following us, we are at the Teach Them Diligently conference. We have all kinds of stuff going on back here with all our curriculum, and it has been an amazing time. So if you are in Tennessee, you guys need to stop by. And if you're not, make plans for next year, because this is the convention to go to. All right, y'all. I'll see you later.